Mike 51. Mike 51. All right, T. Let's go. All right, T.
They'll run here with Robinson. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Here I come.
Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off
They're
the
going
field.
to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Jaguars
Tucker
nothing.
with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
There's a part of that. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Try to do better.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Mike 51. Hey, here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
I love it. 3 down, 3 down. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Come 19. Come 19. No street. 51. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Now the second down throw on target. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll look to throw again. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
After the interception, here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
Jackson's
no gain on the screen there at second down.
Well, that's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Baltimore.
To throw again is Jackson. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
One more time with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins, his 14th touchdown now on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game. They always say, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but To go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try to get things settled down a little bit.
At the 23-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ravens 14. Jaguars nothing.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
Let's go, D. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. I don't think you got it, son.
He'll drop to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell fighting his way home for the sack.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
51 to Mike, boy, 51. Come.
On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Fielded at the 43. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. He's going deep, and this is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
1st down.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And it's caught. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Ravens 21. Jaguars nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the 1st half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
I'm coming for you, Mike. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
On the run, it's Robinson. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Ball carrier.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Focus, defense, focus. Yo, Mike 51, Mike 51.
On third down, Robinson. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
We're on Jaguars.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Right here, guys. Mike 51.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10.
Mike 48. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
They run. Robinson. And he stopped immediately there.
Robinson, the ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Bandit. 48, 48 Mike, 48 Mike. Hey, 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 hey.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A bad time for a roughing penalty. And they get the gift of a first and 10.
48, 48 to Mike.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Robinson.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Shark's got it left side. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Chark with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Jaguars 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And we're going to have a break in the action. As you can see, Mark Andrews is yet to get up. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. We'll check on his status when we get back. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
A gain of 11 on the play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Complete to
A big play that time for the Ravens. And even 40 yards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Jaguars 7. Justin Tucker to
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
On 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
49, guys. Mike, 49. We own them. We own them.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going up. Falls down, incomplete.
Ball brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Caught out left side by Robinson.
The pass.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
51, Mike. Mike 51. You.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start off the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the 2nd half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
We got 4. We got 4.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
The 30-yard line.
Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we don't like the 48 right there. Let's go. Defense wins championships, baby. Kill. Turn it.
Now a give, right side. Robinson. And he's got room. Touchdown, Jaguars. James Robinson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fielded near the back of the end zone. The fullback comes through with a big play there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season as the Ravens push further out in front. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. It brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Lambo to add on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Ravens 35, Jaguars 21.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
At the 21-yard line.
Second and 8 coming up. From the gun, it's Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down, Baltimore.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter breaks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy right now.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A pass there, complete to Westbrook. And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Robinson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off. And this carries into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? Does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
third and short. They'll try option left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
And 12 at the 26-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
The pass.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 13. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jaguars 24.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here's Jackson.
Brings up second and 7 at the 32-yard
The
line.
crossing route complete. It's Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11.
11 yards there, first down.
Raven, first down.
To throw is Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 7 yards, the pickup there. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze him throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
Mark Andrews. Touchdown.
Mark Andrews. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Ravens 42. Jaguars 24.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over first and 10. at their own 21-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The open man is Westbrook. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Dobbins. And he's brought down.
J.K. Dobbins.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Well, taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Tucker lining up
now
for
Tucker
the
to add
point.
the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Ravens 49, Jaguars 24. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Anthony Averett picks it, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after.
The extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Ravens 56, Jaguars 24. Justin Tucker to kick off for
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, you know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Check, check. 19,
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Justin Matabike there to bring him down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Slam, slam, slam.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Single. Watch one.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. CD, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.